This is Clay Tech. Welcome to this video. In this video, I'll be teaching us how to set up an environment like our local host environment. For why I'm bringing this video to us is for those having issues with setting up local host on their computer. So if you're finding it difficult to set up local host on your computer, either XAMPP, LocalWP, and the likes, okay, there is this platform that can allow you to actually set up and install WordPress similar to a live host, and you can actually design your site and get yourself familiar with WordPress environment. And that particular platform that will be doing that is Patreon.io. So Patreon.io is a web hosting and website management platform. Its key feature is this: one, website hosting, and two, development and testing environment. So that is the particular environment we are going to be using, the development and the testing environment, which is similar to our local host. Remember, local host allows you to set up to install WordPress on your local machine, not just WordPress, but for you it gives you opportunity to actually design your website without need to purchase a hosting plan or a domain name. So it's more of a staging area or a test environment where you can design your website, and when you feel that yes, you are okay with everything, you can now try to move your site from your local host to your live host. Then there will be need for you to purchase the domain name and an hosting account. So let's go into the video. All right, so I say, what is Patreon.io? Patreon is the single SaaS platform provider that affordably integrate website development, management, performance, team education, and hands-on account support. Okay, this particular platform, when you talk about SaaS, which is SaaS, we are talking about software as a service. Software as a service. So examples of software as a service are things like Google Drive, Google Workspace, and the likes. So instead of you downloading, what it simply means is that instead of you downloading a particular software, on your system, installing the software and try to set the software up, you don't need to do that when you are using a platform that supports SaaS. So what it means again, said software as a service. It means that that particular software that you need to download, that should be downloaded and installed, set up, and things like that, you will not need to do that. All you have to, you can access that particular software on the internet. There's an environment that has been created where you can access that particular software. So that is more of Patreon.io. So your just like we will download our local host, that's XAMPP, LocalWP, and the likes, and begin to set them up. There is nothing as that. So there's no need of you downloading any particular software. So we recommend this actually because it's easier, faster. There's no need of downloading, no need of having issues with your computer system not compatible, nothing like compatibility issue. So all you have to do is to visit the website patreon.io. So once you come over to Patreon, you just find your way around to create an account. There is no need for you to actually subscribe to any service for now. You just have to, but if you love the platform, you can actually subscribe. This is not an affiliate marketing, or this is not a campaign for Patreon, just for tutorial sake. So you click on start free, Okay, so on your computer system, you really enjoy this particular website. However, I'm doing this video for the sake of those who are finding it difficult or who cannot actually, set up local host on their smartphone. So that is why I'm doing this video. Okay, so once we click on start free, right? So all you have to do is to come under to you create an account anyway. You create an account with your email address. You create an account with your email address. So I'm working on a personal workspace. One interesting thing about this particular website is that this platform allows you to work as a team. So for instance, I can work with 5 different persons, right? I can work, maybe you want to develop a website, either a WordPress site or any kind of website, depending on the CMS we want to use. So let me use WordPress as an example. So we are using WordPress CMS, and the particular site we are working with about 5 persons. I can work with about 5 persons, whereby we share ideas together. I can be responsible for designing, you know, the home page, while the other person is responsible for, you know, for making posts, while another person is responsible for designing maybe the blog page. Another person is responsible for, you know, organizing the menus. Another person is responsible for designing the headers and the footers. So different role for each person, so we can actually work as a team, not like local host whereby I will be the only one to have access. If I need you to work on something for me, I will have to bring my system to you to work on. It's not as that. I have to do is, if I add you with your email address, I can add you with your email address as a team. So it's under this option, but I'm not going to that on this video. It's under this team section. So you add as many as possible, as many as possible. Mind you, this site is not just this site. Every platform has regular updates and change of policy. So probably before now you can actually use this particular website without some limited functions, but now you can use you have in this free um option, you can actually work on 2 sites. If you can see, this sandbox is showing sandbox site use 0 of 2. That means you can't do more than 2. That is that. So let's get started. Once you are logged in with you sign up with your email address, you come to site, create a new site. Once you are signing up, it may just bring the option for you to create a new site, but I'm logged in already. I've signed up with my email address. So you just click on create a free site. So you select the CMS that you are going to use. Select the CMS. What kind of site? A WordPress site. So we are working on WordPress, right? So we select WordPress as the CMS we are using. WordPress. So for our PC users that are finding it difficult to install local host, you can go with this instead. So everything will be done online, more of a live host. So nothing like needing so much storage on your computer system, on your hard drive. So now we have selected WordPress as the CMS we are using. So you enter your site name. For instance, I'll just say Clarissa Tech, and then see automatically it has, like I told us, that one of the key features of this particular platform is the development and testing environment. So it actually giving us a URL, our website address. So you can just copy that say your Patreon development site URL. So now leave that as United States. That is your region. So you can just leave that at that. You click on continue. It's very faster compared to our local host. Alright, completed. So you can click on visit your Patreon site dashboard. Alright, our dashboard is loading. Here it is. Here it is. So now, still on that site, this is our dashboard. So you can click on site admin and click on site admin or visit development site. Let's click on site admin. Site admin. Okay, so this is how, if you are using a live host, probably purchase a domain name, have a cPanel account. If you want to set up WordPress, this is basically how to set it up to keep popping up this issue. Everything will be done automatically. Click on continue. Then your site title, our username. You can just, for the sake of this tutorial, using admin, our password. Admin is a weak password. Just click on confirm use of weak password. But if your password is strong, there's no need of using that. So now you input your email address. So once setting up WordPress environment, probably you are setting it up for a live site, you have to make sure that the email address you are using is correct, because everything about that site will be forwarded to that particular email address. Do you get that? So it will be forwarded to your email address. Alright, so the email address we'll be using is Tech. So don't check this. If you check this, your site, probably you are working on a live site, your site will not be visible online. Are you getting that? So for SEO reasons, you should not check on this. So you leave it unchecked. It said discourage search engines from indexing this site. So click on install WordPress. Success, WordPress has been installed. Thank you and enjoy. So remember, our username is admin and the password we use is admin. So login, click on login and then say admin login. We are in our back end of our site. Better still, from if you are using a Chrome browser or any other browser you are using, you can go to your settings, try to locate where you can actually change the view to desktop view. So once I click on this dotted line, just click on desktop site, automatically we have this kind of wider interface. Are you getting this? So this is a desktop site, right? So now what I need to do again, just the same way we used to have it, can just click on this top part and check all this to have a clear interface. Right now, this is your WordPress backend. This is your WordPress backend. If you want to access your site, you can actually click on this visit site, right? Open a new tab. So you can visit your site. So this is the default WordPress themes. Nothing has been done on this site. This is just a sample page. Hello world, just a sample page. So let's come back here, and then to install your theme, just come to appearance, themes. We are not building the site. This is just I'm just showing us how to install WordPress on this particular platform. no need of purchasing hosting, no need of purchasing domain name. So from here you can watch other tutorial video I've created to know how to, or to learn how to actually design a website using WordPress. Then you can commence from here. So I recommend this for as many that are having issues with their local host, installing local host on their computer system, and also for those using smartphone that don't have a laptop yet, or a computer, desktop computer to work with. So you can actually install your themes and start building your site. Thank you for watching.